To be honest, you guys, ignore my crazy hair, y'all. I'm still gonna braid my hair, but sometimes I wonder if I'm truly ever gonna find my person. I don't know if my person even exists. I just don't. And that sucks. Like, because I literally be thinking like that. I was talking to someone today about that, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna find my person. I don't think they exist. And they're like, yes, they do exist. They're out there, Sherelle. I'm just like, I don't believe it because I've never had that person to make me feel safe. I've never had that person to make me feel seen and heard. I've never had that person that had God and then would go to church with me, read the Bible, do Bible studies with me. I've never had someone truly, truly love me the way I deserve to be loved. I never felt safe in any of my relationships. I never felt like that person was my provider or my protector. It was just always me having to wear a mask in every relationship. I couldn't freely be myself. I had to constantly wear a mask in the whole relationship. And it was like if I let that mask drop, I knew that person was just gonna, I couldn't be myself with them. I already gotta hide myself at work and other places because you know you have a job to do. Because you know in your daily life you always have to wear a mask, especially when you're at work or around certain people. You can't really be your true self. But when you're with that person, you want to be able to let that mask fall and you want to be able to be your true self. You know, you don't have to cover up. You don't have to hide who you are. You can genuinely be you and have them not judge you. Or on the days where I look crazy like this, they still can love me and look at me and say, you're beautiful. And, you know, that's important to me. But I feel like in all the time I've been dating, I've never had that. And so one thing I've learned is that just because you meet a guy and he goes to church and he reads his Bible and he does Bible studies and he's Christian doesn't mean he's for you. I had to learn that just because you and that person have the same faith values does not mean that person is for you. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to be with that person. And that's something that, again, I had to learn because I genuinely thought that having those values would mean, oh, this might be my person. But I realized, no, it has to be more than just the same values of faith, you know? But I don't know. I think I'm losing hope. And I'm not going to lie. I do pray every day for the kind of man I want God to send me. But it's just like, in a world like today, dating is so different. It's so not the way it used to be like when my parents grew up or other generations, you know. Dating is so weird nowadays. It's like people either don't want to date, they just want to hook up. Or if they do want to date you, they don't want to actually put the work into actually keep that relationship going. Or they either don't treat you good or y'all just don't have anything in common like that. And it's just like, that's why I feel like, man, is my person really out there or am I just out here floating? And I'm just like, maybe I need to leave dating apps alone and actually look outside of those apps and meet somebody in person. I don't know. Do y'all ever feel like your person is not out there or do you just hold on to hope?